morning, ladies. So I just tried to do this a minute ago and my child busted in on me, per usual. But anyway, I want to try this again. So I wanted to jump in here and talk to you guys a little bit. I've been feeling some energies, dude, like some heavy energies. Not necessarily bad, but just different, heavy, some stuff that's needing to be moved. And as collective, I figure if I'm feeling it, then you guys are probably feeling it as well. I hadn't anticipated on sharing this with you guys quite yet. Next week, we're going to be diving into energy blocks and what keeps us stagnant. And I know up until this point, we've been doing more mindset work. But like I said, I've been feeling some stuff in my body and feeling the need to ground down. And this is part of my personal practice that I wanted to share with you guys as well. Like I said, I didn't plan on sharing it until next week, but here we are, and I felt the need to do so. So we're going to attempt this again. Like I said, I tried to do this a minute ago, and my kid just busted in on me. So we'll try this and see how this works out. I hope you guys... Let me see. I think the volume's as loud as it's going to go. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay, or if not, you can at least follow along and watch the video. So this is going to be mainly breath work and body movement. It's a lot of your own intuitive natural movement and a little bit of yoga flow. So the breath work that we'll be doing is, I like to do 5 counts in, 6 counts out. Sometimes I go longer, sometimes I go a little less. It just depends. But basically, you want to have a deep inhalation and a deep exhale as well. So imagine as you're inhaling, you're pulling energy into your body, and as you exhale, you're releasing the negative flow of energy or heaviness or stagnation or energies that you haven't quite felt able to transmute into your body. So we're going to be connecting to Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, and pulling that energy up through our root and into our body, up through our chakras, and releasing that back into the universe. So I hope you guys are ready. Okay. Thank you guys. That. I can't get it where I want it. I just had it a second ago. That might be better. Okay. You guys can see my messy room. Not even sorry. So we'll work with it, right? Okay. So I'll try to talk louder because I have gardeners out here and trucks and people working across the way. So you at least want to, I'll start here. At least we're going to start with your hips, your legs, hip width apart, shoulder width apart. I like to open this a little bit more because I like to sink down with my squats. Totally up to you. You can, like I said, you can keep it higher, you can keep it lower, or you can go down wherever you feel comfortable. Find your goddess lunge and sink into those hips a little bit. Allow your body to sway back and forth. You can straighten your legs, or you can keep on bent. And we're just going to sink into this for a minute. You can do this with music, or you can just do this with your own natural breath and flow. Right now, we're just going to be breathing naturally. Okay? As you sink lower, I want you to open your hands and shut your eyes. Well, I guess you can't really. You may have to come back to this, or maybe you can listen to my voice. Open your hands and lower into those hips. And imagine, at those feet, imagine energy cords coming up through your feet and connecting you to the earth. Really plant yourself in, right? Now this is where we're going to start our breath work. As you pull your hands up into a circle, we're going to imagine pulling that energy up through our feet, through our legs, and up through our body. So there's the 7 chakras. If you guys are unfamiliar with that, you're going to be pulling that energy up through your chakras and releasing that energy out, little by little, okay? So imagine pulling that energy up through your legs and into your root chakra now. Push that air out. Again. Forward fold. If you can, reach down and touch the ground. If you can't, grab your calves, knees, thighs. Try to lean down into that and allow your lower body, or upper body, to just lean. Releasing your head, your neck. And next inhale in, pull up from the ground, like circle around each vertebrae coming up one at a time. Your head is last to come up. Expel that energy out. Big inhale up. Bring those hands to heart center. Back down into your goddess stance. You can keep your feet out straight. It's really up to you, depending on if you want to open these hips wider or not. You can sink a little lower. Exhalation, we're going to pull up from our root into our sacral. Forward fold. Big hands. Expel the energy. You can readjust here. You can find a new lunge, whatever you're feeling. Pull that energy up into your belly button, your solar plexus. place of intuition. Place that energy. Pretend. Fill that belly until it can't be filled anymore. Hold it here and release. Arms up. Hands back just a bit. Reach. Big circle. And as you exhale, bring those hands to heart center. Here I want you to focus in on your natural breath. Feel into your heart. At this point, I want you to ask your heart, your body, your soul, if there's anything wrong with this point. If there's anything that we need to give into our body, connect with your own natural breath. I like to open up, get back into my natural flow, rhythm, and forth. Lift one vertebrae at a time. Push those hands up and over. Exhale. Clasp those fingers at the top. Now we're going to lean over our right leg as we pull that energy up through our root, through our sacral, through our solar plexus, up into our heart, and now we'll release that through our throat. So big inhalation in through the nose, and we're going to exhale out through the mouth, opening our throat. Release down to straighten leg. Sink down into those hips. Allow yourself to open up. Sway back and forth. We're going to do another one. Pull up. I really want you to pull from the root. Pull everything up and out, whatever you're wanting to say, whatever you're wishing to Connect to, allow that to come out. Open your shoulders, sink down into those hips. You can hold your thighs if you need. Allow yourself to rock back and forth. Those toes forward and forward. Couple of breaths here. On your next exhalation in, pull up from your root chakra, feet, plant those feet, and pull all the way up into your third eye. Each vertebrae, one at a time. Neck to, or head to come up last. Big circle up. And your next exhale, pull that down into your third eye. Envision what you want to see. The feelings you want to feel. The colors, the vibrancy. Allow yourself to connect to that. Hands out. Start. Forward, forward, right leg. Give me a minute, babe. Give me a minute. Finally, we're going to pull that energy up and out through our crown, releasing all of that energy. We're going to forward fold down, and then back. We're going to let this flow out, and then we're going to step into the final of our flow. And hopefully that'll leave you guys feeling a little more good. So pull that energy up. Hold that there for just a minute. And expel. Back. this point, you can sink your hips and your hands and step back into your high plank. With those hips, sink those hands. Hands. At this point, you can walk the dog a little bit. You guys can see. Lift those toes. Walk, jump, or hop. Forward fold. Walk those hands. I hope that helps a little bit. That concludes what I wanted to share with you guys today. It was a lot longer than I anticipated. I guess I do that a little longer than I know. Hope you guys feel grounded into your body. This does get more complex as you go. Right now it is more just connecting to your body, your breath, feeling that energy going through you and expelling what you don't want or don't need, and releasing that through your breath. I hope that helped, and I will see you guys later. Bye.